Hello, everybody. This is Tammy with Elevated Living Today, and I am here today to share with you all an order that I placed with Alibaba. So I placed this order a little while ago. And I've had these items probably 2 months, I don't know, for a little while now. Anyways, I have shown them over on TikToks, and I have been selling some of them in my gift baskets for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, I believe it was. So I was able to sell some in those. I include them in my gift basket making, depending on what the gift is for. So y'all, I wanted to share with y'all my Alibaba order. I ordered, it came shipped from China, and it took a little while. It took about 30 days to get here. I could have done 2 weeks, but to save money, the 30 days, and it came by ship, it was a little bit less. So anyways, y'all, let me tell y'all a little bit about it first. So I ordered some aroma diffusers because I am into aromatherapy, and I am a person who strongly believes in taking care of yourself. You know, strongly believe in having a self-care routine, a self-care plan, a self-care regimen, something that you do on a daily basis where you are actually tending to self, you know. And I think that when you're younger, especially as a female, when you're younger, you tend to be a little more selfish, you know, and making sure your needs are met. And if you don't get your needs met in your way, you kind of pout a little bit. And as life goes on, you learn that you can't be selfish because there are other people that exist other than you. So you try to spread yourself around and be fair and make sure that others are taken care of too. However, when you get older, especially if you give birth to children, or you're a mentor, or in some kind of way you're stepping in as a mother or a father figure, you tend sometimes to neglect your own personal self-care needs. So I am a life and self-care coach, a spiritual life and self-care coach. And one of the things that I've been focusing on is, or what I focus on is do things to take care of yourself. Okay, your spiritual self, your natural self. And one of the things I've invested in is aromatherapy, the aroma diffusers, because I strongly really like them, okay? And what they stand for and what they do. And aroma diffuser is actually a device or a small machine, or it can be a larger machine depending on what your needs are and how you want to have those fulfilled. And you just include the water and put essential oils. And if you're doing 100% natural essential oils, it's a natural product, which is usually deemed to be safe. But at the same token, you want to follow the instructions on the instruction manual that's given with each product or essential oil, so that you make sure you're using it correctly and safely. So anyways, the diffusers, you would pour your water in there, and these in particular, not too much. You don't want to go past the fill line on the cup, or it will not work properly. And you pour the water into the water tank of the diffuser, and then put your choice of essential oils. And essential oils, depending on which one you use, they could serve in different purposes. It's like, for one, lavender helps you relax. So does chamomile. I mean, there are all kinds of essential oils that you can use. And me, myself, I use a lot of cinnamon. Excuse me, y'all, my nose trying to run. Every time, I'm kind of on a little short fast right now, and every time I go to fast, my throat gets wacky and I drain. So that's what's occurring right now. So depending on the essential oil that you use, and the ones I mainly use, or I use a lot of, is cinnamon. I use a lot of cinnamon. Peppermint, I do a lot of peppermint. I also use I use rose essential oil. Another one is one of my, I use there's another one that I use, is I don't know how, but anyways, those are some that you can use depending on. And I like to put on peppermint. I can do cinnamon anytime. I put on cinnamon just anytime. I love the smell and I love the scent. So I put that on anytime. Peppermint, I usually use that in the mornings up until like midday. To me, that's kind of like a waker upper, and it helps clear up things, especially like for myself, I deal with allergies a lot, so it helps to clear up that. It helps to keep that my nasal path open and breathing a lot properly. So I like that as well. And then the rose essential oils, and sometimes I mix them with different ones. I have plenty of essential oils in there. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the other ones that I have, but I could, that's really not important right now, because you can choose, I'll go over them later, because you can select from whatever you feel like your need is that you want to help to take care of yourself, and what will actually be satisfying for you at that moment. And it could be chamomile at night that helps you relax. It could be lavender, helps you relax and sleep a little better. And it's also an alternative to using candles, or it can be an addition to using candles, because I also burn candles as well. So y'all, the aroma diffuser, I gotta show it to you. Y'all hold the line a moment. So I brought out 3 boxes that I have. I have a few more, but I'm only bringing them out because these boxes are heavy, okay? And I believe I peeled my name and address off of there. Even though I freshly moved to a new place, I still took it off. But this is the box that it would come in, and I don't have on nails, so don't come for me about my nails, okay? I don't have on, I took off the acrylic nails. But here I have, it looks like this, but it's actually a gray and white. It's not the brown one, but this is the box that it comes in, so don't be alarmed if it's not the color of what's on the box, okay? So you've been told this in advance. So I'm gonna pull the content out that is actually in here. So there's the instruction manual that comes with it, and there is it comes with a USB cable and not the one that plugs into the wall. This is like the one you can use for your charger. And I'm thinking about whether or not I'm going to include the piece that plugs into the wall or not. If I do, it will be a little bit more. If not, you'll get the price that I'm going to sell it for without that. But here, I want you all to see. Can't see it. I gotta get where you can see it. But it is actually branded. I gotta move this over a little bit. Let's see here. So it is branded with my company logo, Elevated Living Today. It's not focusing in. I hope you all could see it, but it has Elevated Living Today. It has my company logo on it. And here you can select, this is how you turn it on, and you can select whether it's 1, 3, or 6 hours. Here, this is the one that you would select. 1, 3, or 6 hours. And this one actually turns on the light. And this one turns the unit on, the power on. This one, you can select the light, but you have to be careful with selecting or pressing the button that actually manages the light, because it can also interfere with the setting as far as the length of time that it goes. So I just press the on button, you know, one time for 1 hour, 2 times for 3 hours, or 3 times for 6 hours. And that will give it a length of time. And once you, I'm gonna take this off. This is the plastic that it will come in. And then the dome cover, or the lid, it comes off, and there is a cup inside for measuring, and there is a maximum limit. That line, you don't want to go over that line, because if you do, I've been testing the diffusers, it does not work properly. If you overfill it, it won't work properly. So you would fill the water up to that line and pour it into the water tank. This is the inside of the water tank. And you will pour it into the water tank and add your a favorite essential oil, and then put the lid on, and you would make sure that this is your cord. It plugs in here at the bottom. See there, it goes right there. And then you would connect it, put the circuit piece on the end, and then that will go into the electric circuit for you to give it power. And this is how you turn it on. And at night, if you want to choose the light setting, you can turn on the lights. But this is really nice. I have one right now not far from my work area, and one in the bathroom. And I've had one for a really long time. That one I have in my bedroom. But whenever it goes out, I'm going to switch it out with one of these. So, or I'll add, because I really like my diffusers, or I'll add that one in there, but that one still works fine. So I'm not going to throw it out. So y'all, these came in, they'll be on my website by the end of the week. Hopefully tomorrow. They'll be on by the time you see this video, at least by the end of the week. I believe Friday, the 16th is Friday, June 16th. So you'll be able to see that. But I wanted you all to see, and the ordering was really easy. I actually conversated with a couple of suppliers or manufacturers, and see who could actually put my logo on the diffusers. The first one that I went with, I really liked the diffusers, but he wasn't able to brand it, and I really wanted one that had my company logo on it. So these people, they were very, how should I say, the communication was very on point and everything, and they even contacted me around the time that I was supposed to receive the shipment, and they actually contacted me 2 days later. So I did receive and I confirmed or verified that the shipment did come, and I received it. And I have been using, my daughter has one she's been using, and I've been using too, because I want to make sure that they worked properly before I post them up for sale. So I'm going to send some to, I have a Amazon store. So I'm going to post some on my Amazon store and some on my website. So they'll both be selling, some on the Amazon store and some on the website. So you all, if you are interested, you want to go there. And let me see. So these is the aroma diffusers. But I have y'all on screen. I'm gonna put this back in here. And y'all, I have moved to a new place, y'all. So I feel like I upgraded, not really downsized, because I really like this apartment. I really love where I'm living at now. I really love it. It's just so relaxed, so comfortable, and it's very spacious. So I want to do more, like be a YouTuber. So I'm going to start showing more of my inside life per se on the things that I do. So I'll probably do an apartment tour and take you all through and let you see the setup. And I've kind of started decorating already, but I'm not going to do much here. I'm very minimalizing. Like I gave away my living room set, the couch and the love seat, and I'm just with a futon, and I put it on risers. I don't know if y'all could tell that, but anyways, you'll be able to see it later when I do the tour. And I've also included my work area in here. And since I've started doing heat transfers, the sublimation, the heat transfers, t-shirts and cups, mugs and things like that, so I'm going to use this area as my work area, so I'm not going to put anything over there. But I'll show you, I'll give you more details. But anyways, this was just to focus on my Alibaba order with my branded aroma diffusers, okay? That's going to be available on the website before the week is out. So if you're into aromatherapy, and I include the essential oils when I include them in my gift basket making, I actually include a couple bottles of essential oil. But with these, they're not going to come with that unless, and I decide upon that later. But I want to show you all one other thing. Hold on. Because I am always purchasing items. I should move this over. I am always purchasing items and I never share them. And my daughter said I should start sharing my purchases, like doing hauls and things on my YouTube channel. So I may start doing that as well. But right now, let's see here. I'm gonna slide this over. Show the edges, but I'm not a edit this anymore. But I'm gonna come here and bring you all up a little bit. So let's see, how is that angle? Okay, so I'm gonna sit down. Okay, let's see here. But I'm gonna share with you all, this is a purchase that I got, and we really don't eat a lot of rice, and I don't eat a lot of rice, but I saw this, that, what is this? This is a rice cooker, and it is I believe a 4 quart. Yes, it's no, 1 quart, 4 cups. 4 cups, 1 quart rice cooker, and it's really tiny, you know, and it is really tiny and cute. And I got it because I love pink. I love pink. Here we go. Here's the front. But I love pink. It has a little small lid, and I'm like, this is so perfect for me because we don't eat a lot of rice. So whenever I do cook rice, I probably cook it in here. And I don't know, I'll probably do some other things, maybe saute some of my vegetables. So I thought it was really cute. So I didn't want the larger one. I didn't want to start out with the larger one because I have other pots and pans. But I want to try this one, especially for the rice, because I don't cook a lot of rice. And this is the actual, the pipe that goes inside. It's really tiny. Little cute, little tiny little thing. Like a kid this set. But I am actually gonna work this. This is perfect for me for cooking rice. And one day I'll share with you all as to how, whenever I use it to cook rice. Okay, because for right now, especially when my daughter is out or away, and it's just you know, that little small rice cooker is perfect. All right, so I want to thank you all for tuning in to this channel, Elevated Living Today. And I don't know if I said this at the beginning. I am Tammy, Coach Tammy, spiritual life and self-care coach. Y'all remember to take care of yourselves. love on yourselves, be good to yourselves so that you can begin to experience a more elevated living today. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye now.